Castamere. And Cyclone gets
there you
stammed.
go.
Nice by Castamere. That was a very, very close round. Lots of sort of expedient deaths that really shouldn't have been had on Ranger's side in that melee around that rock. Let's see if KILA can turn it around. KILA really needs to just push up. They're allowing Rangers way too much room on this middle field.
Yeah, Rangers is also trying to go around and pick off a couple of people by going around those palisades. And the throwing axes
Oh,
super
yeah.
effective in Merc's mod. I mean,
The TK.
one of those throwing axes can one-shot an archer to the head.
Wow.
And they can, I believe, do 2 shots to vanguards in the head. Maybe even knights. I can't remember for sure. I normally only ever play as archer man-at-arms, so that's all I can speak towards.
Well, it looks like Rangers should have this round. They've got 2 people almost at full health. Yeah, easy peasy from Cyclone.
And that puts it into 1 more win
Match
for
point.
Rangers is the match point.
User joined your channel.
You frozen?
I'm not.
The
Yeah,
stream's
yeah.
frozen.
It's just something they need to refresh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word. Gotcha.
User left your channel.
Man, yeah, I want to see KILA pushing up more. I think that's exactly what they need
They're
to do, but they're
engaging
just
in the
not.
exact same spot every
Yeah.
round, and it just doesn't seem to be working. You can see a couple of these shield knight on KILA trying to push forward a little bit.
They do get first blood. That's something, and second blood, but Rangers
But
responding.
then they pull it back
Oh,
around. Rangers
man.
are sticking together a little bit more. It turns into a 2v4.
I'm noticing that too, yeah. And they take the first game of the match, which is a best out of 3. Man, yeah, that was a completely resounding game win by Rangers there. It was really obvious KILA just did not have their stuff together. Hopefully with us. Are the sides switched every round for LTS?
Yes, the sides should be switching every round for LTS.
Oh, man. Okay. Should I be changing my team colors along with that? In the text?
I
don't think it really matters.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I mean, the main reason we're using the red and green is because Chivalry, red and blue. Chivalry is all about the red and blue.
Oh, no, it's... I don't believe we switch maps. We just go to do another round on the same map, yes?
No, we switch maps.
Oh, okay. Okay, so should I randomize then?
Yes, you can randomize.
Okay. Alright, so
They're just waiting
Impasse
for you for that.
and Hillside 1 and 2. And we've got a 2, so we're going to be playing on Hillside Pyre for this LTS, folks.
And that'll be interesting. Seems to me it's very not even map like Moor and Arena are.
Indeed.
Got to announce that in the game.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
So Ripper does not want to do anything.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, good job, Rangers.
Oh, yeah,
Good
absolutely.
team.
And it looks like we've got a guest of Sirloin of Beef joining us for a little bit of triple
Hey,
casting.
everybody. Triple casting real quick.
Tripcast.
I will also mention again that I have the Chivalry 3 stream back up. Figured be guys a little bit of a dual view if you want. If you're using multi-Twitch, it'd probably be recommended to only have one audio going though.
Ripper, check your message.
I did.
Okay.
Actually, we can leave this up to chat, but I personally like watching the battle as a whole and just kind of seeing the flow of it rather than follow a specific person.
And
Well,
do
what we
both.
can do is I can actually go ahead and follow individual people.
Yeah, that works. Tell you what, everybody who's like in this chat right now, we're gonna have a multi-twitch between Shiv NA1 and Shiv NA3. Shiv NA3 will be the one that's following people around, and Shiv NA1 will be the general bird's eye view for this.
I love it. Go for it. Everyone is readying up. And
all right, let's see.
Yep. I'll introduce the teams.
Okay.
What are you gonna say? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is myself, Shiv, and Sirloin of Beef casting the game between Rangers and KILA. On the Rangers side, we have Alpha Wolf, Jared, Cyclone, Neon, Monarch, Ben Kenobi. I think I already introduced these in the last round. But yeah, on the KILA side, we have Castamere, Resnam, LJ, Cookie Monster, Harbinger, and Jade Raven. I already introduced them last time. There's no point in doing it again. But yeah, what were you gonna say, Shiv?
I was just gonna see who we should follow for this first round here.
Oh, just, pick whoever you like.
Looks like I'm gonna go ahead and follow Jared.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be
all the throwing axes going through this narrow quarter here. Again, we just mentioned last round how they do a ton of damage in Merc Spot, and it looks like 3 or 4 are connected in that.
Yeah, and now we've got the general standoff at this sort of choke point on Pyre. I see this every time LTS is played on this map.
Where is the Agatha Man-at-Arms? Try to click through and
that's a
find
terribly
him. He
good
is flanking
question.
through the caves.
Interesting. And they're probably calming that, so that's actually a very good strategy if he can stay alive long enough. Because KILA is getting themselves backed into a corner at this point. Oh gosh, Rangers with 5 kills in a row.
That flank definitely paid off.
Oh yeah. Like I said, they pull off some incredible and just totally unexpected moves sometimes. Like that flank, I don't know that I've ever seen that on this LTS map. Just like the dude running straight in. So most of the time I see the Man-at-Arms run through the flank and just not even get there because he's too scared of dying. In this case, it worked out. And again, again, the composition is actually different this time. KILA has opted for a 3 Vanguard, 2 Knight, 1 Man-at-Arms approach. Maybe thinking that the advanced range of that setup will work out for them.
Well, also, if there's a lot of throwing weapons going through at the beginning, the little bit of extra health from the Knights might be beneficial.
Yeah, Alpha Wolf getting caught totally off positions, getting cornered and dying alone. But the rest of Rangers coming in force. Maybe they can get a kill for a trade. Or not. No, Ben Kenobi goes down. A TK from KILA may even the scores. Don't know. Now KILA has this down pat. It's 4-1. Yep.
And great job there.
Cleaning up. Very nice.
They reacted very well to the Man-at-Arms flank that round.
In fact, I think the Rangers' plan completely crumbled when one of their Vanguards, he was just caught completely off-center, and he was completely cornered by 3 of the KILA guys, and that basically was the beginning of the end of that round.
Yep.
Alright. Again, lots of throwing axes. We've got Harbinger up front with his kite shield, absorbing what he can. Not seeing a flank just yet.
KILA is definitely still watching for the flank. They've had one of their Vanguards watching for a few minutes. But they can see all 6 now in the front.
They're going to keep thinking about it the whole game now.
Yeah. It's going to be a psychological block for them, potentially.
Those throwing axes keep connecting, too.
Yeah.
They keep picking up the ones that the other team missed. I'm betting that one throwing axe has been thrown 4 times now.
Probably. Would not doubt that. Oh! Lots of throwing axes going out at the same time. Harbinger is a bit low on health, and this is when Rangers chooses to strike. Rangers with first blood, taking out Retsnam, then Harbinger. It's Bedlam, and they are just destroying KILA.
Got put into the corner there, too.
Oh,
they cleaned up very well.
Yeah, Rangers took that round without a hitch. It took a little while. I think there was like, what, 2.5 minutes of just...
throwing axes?
Yeah, just throwing axes. Thank you.
Hurting each other with their minds.
And we've actually got a flank this time by KILA.
Ah, should be
Retsnam has
interesting.
gone around, having a Vanguard try to hit him in the back.
They are going to call that, however. Rangers does see that pretty early. And they're going to get a surround on that Vanguard as soon as possible, and he goes down.
But if they can do the 5v4 well, could
They may
work
be
in
able
the
to take
long run
that.
for them.
Nope. Rangers takes every
Yep.
kill, even if it's their own, and they just take the round after several blocks by LJ. Very nice by Rangers. 3-1 is the score, folks.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at this. Jared and all of Rangers having, or all but Neon having one death, staying alive very well and getting all those kills in. Working very
Wow.
well as a team there.
I just realized that, yeah, Neon is the only one with more than one death on the Rangers team. And, man, on KILA's team, 3 of them have no kills.
And it looks like we have KILA actually going all the way,
All the way
of
around
them
the side.
through the flank, through the caves.
Let's see if they
Taunting.
adjusted this.
Taunting the hell out of Rangers here. Rangers just taking up a defensive position. And slowly advancing.
They're going to keep that same spot, though, because, again, there's that little elevation difference that
Yep.
gives them the slight advantage when pushing into the middle.
Absolutely. Huh.
And we're going to have a fight
Yep.
all in the caves here, it looks like, all focused around this little door. But
Rangers
as Rangers
pushing
split
back.
up,
Pushing behind. They got 3
Rangers
behind,
is
3 up
and
front.
3 from both sides.
Oh, kill with first blood. That could be very bad, and it is. Rangers with 3 left. They do get 1 trade. They may be able to bring this around. Oh, beautiful reverse by Alpha. And,
Well, it looks
oh,
like
oops.
the
So
KILA team will
close.
have it here.
Yep.
They were able to hold
Ooh.
that one doorway going back towards their spawn while 4 of them pushed the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So 4v3, very easy to do that in those close quarters.
Exactly. That cave is a deadly place to fight for either team. If you don't solidify the choke point at this door and that door, then a Mason
It
team
looks
can
like
get
they're gonna
completely
do
torn
the same
apart.
thing here.
Same thing? Okay, well, seems like
Throwing axes,
Rangers...
narrow hallways come through that door. It's
Oh,
really
gosh.
hard to miss.
Yep. Everyone
fire.
gets burnt by the fire pot this time.
I'm
Holy
kind of
crud.
surprised that that Man-at-Arms, Neon, or no, Ben Kenobi on Rangers did not go down there. He was real bloody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Rangers just getting kill after kill, slowly but surely whittling down KILA. KILA now with 3 left. They do get a trade. They're sticking together. They actually killed 2. It's now a
Oh,
2v2.
Kill throws it off. 2v1.
Oh, now a 2v1. That should have been Rangers' game.
And they've got the low ground here.
Yeah, they're
It
gonna
looks like
run
they're
back
just
and
gonna
heal.
Run away.
Yep. Smart move.
Harbinger is deadly, or like deathly low on health. I don't know why they're splitting up this much.
Yeah. It's probably not a good idea. They are going
If
to
they
come
s-
back together, though. Hopefully.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, Monarch needs to go for that kill against Harbinger. Looks like that is exactly what he's going to do. Oh,
Great moves with the shield there, and now they're going to
Shoot.
try to just throw the Man-at-Arms in, finish
Yeah.
him off quick.
looks like Monarch is very low on HP, so this shouldn't be too hard for KILA to just clean up. Yep, easy.
And, you know, nice little poke with the axe.
Tap to the head. Now a bit more even. 3-3 is the score, folks. And it looks like Agatha is gonna just run up to the center again. Let's see what Masons are doing.
Makilla going through the caves.
Yep, they seem to realize this is a good idea. Create these choke points, and Rangers can't use their sort of split tactics to their advantage. And now we just wait, I guess, for one team to come out.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay focused on the following the players here, but in the caves it's rather difficult and not too exciting to stare at the wall.
I can imagine. Yeah, outside they're just taunting one another, it would seem. This is the first game of the tournament in Nathuk. My first game, at least.
There was supposed to be another one going on at the same time. Unfortunately, one of the teams had to forfeit because they did not have enough players.
Yep.
But another one will be starting very soon. I'll be having to leave this server to go cast that one.
Really no action coming out of either team at this point. What happens if the timer hits 0? Thou lackest gall! I only hear Jeopardy. Oh, I didn't know this led in here. That's cool.
A little bit of chat going between teams. Obviously,
Yep.
they aren't too concerned about getting rushed suddenly.
Nope. Yeah, both teams have a wide berth between players, so don't know that anything's really gonna happen. Yeah, this map and Throne Room. I'm glad Throne Room was taken out of the rotation for this tournament for LTS, but I don't know if this map was the right substitute.
Well, at one point there was discussion of having Castle Assault LTS in here, I believe.
There's a Castle Assault LTS?
I said that, and immediately as I was saying it, I could not remember, but I know the image was on the pick ban image for a sec for Castle Assault.
Interesting.
I think that might have, because I pointed that out to you yesterday and you fixed it, so I think that might have just been switching it from the TO. I'm not 100% sure.
By the way, guys, if you want any kind of scheduling info, what teams are playing, when they're playing, all that stuff, if you look below the stream, if you're not in multi-Twitch, if you're actually in the Shiv NA1 Twitch, you will find a picture of Chivalry 3rd Anniversary Tournament. If you click that, that'll take you to the Reddit post that has everything you need to know. So check that out if you have any questions about scheduling and whatnot. And now we are at the 35-second mark. Both teams are perfectly content with just burning the clock, it would seem. I don't see why they are. Are they going to engage at like 20 seconds or something? Okay, yep, it would seem that KILA is just going to rush out, do a no-holds-barred push.
If they get one kill here,
that's right.
Map for them, or the round for them.
Is this going to be like a draw?
It will be a draw. I think they were hoping to focus their throwing axes and fire pots all on one person and just get one lucky kill.
Well,
but it obviously did not pan out.
No, yeah, that would seem. So, wow, nothing even comes up at a draw. I've never had that happen in an LTS game. Interesting. Huh. Is the same thing gonna happen? Oh, no. No, Alpha Wolf. Alpha Wolf's talking in chat. Archers should not have been allowed. No more turtling. Yeah, come on, guys. We have a tourney going on here. Do something. What's the point of turtling anyway? I mean, it's not going to do anything. Be aggressive, Rangers. That's what you're good at. Oh, snap. Monarch with the political correctness coming out.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
It's called strategy. That's great, Red Snom. Don't. Come on, guys, just fight. I'm debating just going in there with a maul. Just. But no, that would be unprofessional.
They have the right to do this, but it's just I wish they would hurry up a little bit more.
Just silly. If we have another draw, we should probably just start marking rounds for people. Like, say they both gain one round.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna do anything.
Yep.
In the long run.
I know.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Have 6 rounds of draws, so it's only decided by 1 round? Quite a few.
Yeah.
Or a couple of throwing axe hits. If this man-at-arms gets picked off, then
yeah,
Rangers...
that's gonna be it. Oh, he was caught completely offsides by that crate.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like we'll actually have action. Rangers with that first blood, finally. And
they've got to take one down.
Ooh. Yeah, KILA's man-at-arms completely offsides. Oh, wow, but he
But
gets a
taking
great
him down.
kill.
Wow, great job there.
Looks like KILA and Rangers are neck and neck in this engagement. 2-3. Rangers advantage. However, one of them has a shield. Oh, he's holding out as long as he could. He just couldn't.
And this man-at-arms had dodged too many times against that Vanguard. Even if he had killed him, he would have been taken down by the Agatha man-at-arms Knight.
Well, hopefully we don't see that. Stalemate
For
again.
a second there, I thought Rangers was going to rush the caves as well. Alpha Wolf was over there standing at the doorway.
I think he got a really good spawn, that's why. I think he was wondering if he should or not.
Yeah.
And
Looks
now...
like KILA coming all out through the caves again.
Yep, that's... If I were them, I would actually just make like a full circle around the map. Out like, towards the Agatha TO spawn, and then get down on ground level, and then they would have higher ground against Rangers. However, at the moment, Rangers has higher ground against... Ranger has lower ground against them. Or no, higher ground against them, which means they have the advantage. Okay, now KILA's just hanging around in the cave. Oh. Throwing axis. Neon's got one stuck in his shoulder, I think.
I think the, oh.
Alright, KILA is rushing out. Right into the jaws of death. See who gets first blood. Oh! KILA with like a 3 hit at the same time against Monarch. Rangers replies with 3 kills. And now we've got a 2v4. And this is quite easily going to go to the Rangers.
But
Very
they're
nice.
still only 2 ahead. It would be relatively easy for KILA to come back here.
Absolutely. I think KILA needs to start just rushing down the center as soon as possible, because on the Mason side, you just need to get onto level ground as soon as possible, because you just start off at a disadvantage being on the higher ground, being spawned on the higher ground.
And it's a cave standstill again a little bit here.
Yay! Oh, looks like Rangers are going to potentially try to push through the cave this time. Both teams remaining wary.
KILA had their men-at-arms watching for it, though. It looks like they're all looking back now.
Huh, this is new. Rangers actually taking the higher ground, going to rush into the cave, potentially. Oh, that firepot hit no one. Except the...
barely got him
Castamir.
there.
Castamir just hopped through it.
Yeah, it really looks like Rangers is going to push in here. They would probably just want to end it quick.
Oh, that firepot! That was
No
very
throwing axes
nice
connecting
firepot.
there. Only the firepot doing damage.
Hmm.
Ooh, 2 hits. One of them might
Yeah.
have been a headshot there on that Knight.
KILA is not doing so hot. That Knight has very low health. He is definitely going to be healing for a while.
Yeah, but with the Mercs mod healing, he just sits there. He's at full health now. So
Wow.
literally
Nice.
just a few seconds late.
However, oh, Rangers with 2 first bloods. And they just keep whacking and whacking. Despite having a choke point, KILA is just going to get picked apart. And, alright, we got a 4v2. As long as they don't do this unintelligently,
3.
it's not looking good for Rangers. Rangers needs to pick it back up. Oh!
Oh,
Okay, very nice.
So close to getting that.
Yeah, that could have gone horribly wrong had Rangers not picked that up, because the man-at-arms lost track of the Vanguard, who was really low on health, and he got a kill, and then very, very close. But yeah, now it is match point for Rangers. Yes, I understand the term 2 first bloods should never be spoken, because it doesn't make sense.
When you get it all basically, or when you get those 2 kills at almost the same time, though, it's okay.
Thank you for rationalizing my thing, Shiv. I couldn't have done it myself. Honestly, I can't rationalize most things, I say. But Rangers need to find a way to rationalize how to get into that cave. That statement made very little sense. We gonna have another standoff? What's going on over here?
Looks like we are. Looks like Rangers are trying to decide whether to have all their players go in through the same way or have some go in the side. Looked like they were trying to bait them out of that single doorway into the larger area of the cave.
Oh, fire pot.
Couple of
Doesn't hit
throwing
anyone.
axes connecting.
Indeed. I'm not seeing all of Rangers here. Yes,
Two of
two
them
Rangers
are
guys
jumping
getting
at the
behind.
flank. They don't see him yet.
They don't see him at
They-
all. Free
If those
damage
two
coming
guys
out for
had not
Rangers.
thrown the throwing axe, they would have been able to ambush them without being seen. But
Oh
it seems
my
like
goodness.
it's still working out for them.
That was an absolutely fantastic flank from Rangers. And they take the match, and that is going to be game.
That was the second match.
Yeah, so
Okay, well, it looks like we'll be having the next one start up soon, hopefully.
fantastic. So the winner was Rangers with very pretty much landslide victory in the first match. The second one, a little bit more tenuous. It was getting a little odd around the standstills, the standoffs between the caves and the outside. But eventually, Rangers triumphed with their incredible flank at that last round. Very nice game.
And alright, it looks like I'm going to have to